It is Wednesday, so that means it's time for another episode of Need for Speed Carbon. Countdown to Emerald is still 18 days at the time of recording this. However, countdown to Emerald at the time of uploading is 12 days, 1 hour. So, get hype. Anyway, if you don't like Pokemon, don't worry about getting hype. If you're here for Carbon, well then of course, let's get into Quick Race, because we only have 7 more episodes to go, which is still like, how many cars do I have? Hang on, how many cars do I have left to show off? I have no idea. I can't be bothered to count. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. In this episode, so if you're not aware, if you didn't watch Monday's episode for whatever reason, I'm actually gonna kick this back up to medium now. If you're not aware for whatever reason, on Monday I explained that this week we actually have a theme going on where I am going to be going through all of the non-Tier 3 cars. So in today's episode, we're going through the Chevelle and the Lexus IS 300. I didn't know that it was, 300-year-old car company. I didn't even know they had cars 300 years ago, but hey! I mean, eventually there will be a day. I also just want to point out the fact that the Chevelle just has higher stats than the Lexus, and I'm going to call bull on that. I'm going to call bull on that. We're going to drive the Chevelle first. Just so that I don't have, like, that thing, I don't know what it's called, where it's like, okay, can't pick Nikki. I don't know what it's called. There's a thing where, like, whatever comes first sometimes your perspective can be skewed, so that what you see first is perceived as better or more real or something. So that's fun fact. For those of you who didn't know, all about speed. What you think this is, a speed trap? Oh my god, we're fast. This is a tier 1 car. This feels like a tier 2 car. Okay, we're a little swervy, but wow, this does not feel like muscle cars usually do. This car drives smoothly, actually. Okay. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Are you gonna make me turn here? No? Good. Or was that literally the way that I came in? I think it was. I don't know. I don't know this game's map as well as I probably should, honestly. Because like, I've been playing this game since it came out, like literally. I was 5 or 6 when this game came out, actually. So I've been playing this game almost my whole life. Yeah, but not very closely. This actually feels really smooth. Alright, this may actually be the best tier 1 car in the game. This may be the best tier 1 car in the game. It's not... It's a little harder to drive than like, the tuners and stuff. But no, okay, actually, the RX-8 might be better just because that thing could just kind of swing through turns without ever braking. Alright, you go on ahead, because apparently I am bad. And also muscle car problems in this game, but, Cool. I love that the car just didn't turn. Thanks, game. Yes, I'm going to blame the game for that one. I mean, look, it's the game's fault that I suck. If the game was just easier to play, I'd be better. So obviously... Oh god. Oh god. Imagine someone using that as an actual legitimate excuse for being bad. Imagine someone being like, well, if the game was, designed better, I'd suck less. Like, what? What? I could totally see somebody doing that. Oh god. Oh no. Please don't take that seriously. It was a joke. It was a joke! Okay, on to Speed Trap. You know what I think I'll do is a circuit race for the Lexus. I'll do the submarine race for the Lexus. What's a really technical, swervy speed trap we can do? I don't know. This one. This has got a lot of turns and swerves and curves and pickles. Oh yeah, and no. I hate that color. It's a terrible shade of blue. I don't like most blue color shadeness. So, no. Just no. Especially not dark blue. Ugh. That blue, that's a nice blue right there on the challenge series reward or the challenge on the reward cards. I like that blue. I don't like the blue on the Camaro, so I will not be driving it. I refuse.
Okay, here's the plan. We get near the lead and don't look back.
All right, let's do this. Let's beat Prez and Butler.
Way to go, way to go.
Yo, you know what Prez reminds me of? It reminds me of the fact that I haven't eaten a pretzel in like 3 years. No, that's not true. I've had a pretzel since I moved down here. I haven't had a pretzel in like a year and a half. And I'm not okay with that. Pretzels are so good. I remember, back where I used to live, we had this mall, when I was a kid that was like 20 minutes from the house. And I remember, we used to go there like once a month for whatever reasons. We just had stuff that we bought there. And while we were there, we would always get, there was, a little pretzel stand, and there were like 3 of them throughout the mall, depending on where exactly in the mall you were. And we would always go to one of them and have pretzels for lunch. And it was, oh, they were so good. They were so good.
Yeah, everybody's following you.
But sometimes we'd take them home. Sometimes we wouldn't. Sometimes we'd just sit down on a bench and eat them right there. Those were good pretzels. Wow, now that I think about it. I'm glad that I've already eaten.
Careful, careful.
I still can't believe it's not even noon yet, and I have 2 of my 3 videos done. I still have to edit a Dokkan video, and I still have a few more to record, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll record them tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god, this car is so good. This is a tier 1 muscle car. Why am I like, wow, okay. It may also be terrible and just feels good because I was just driving the dump truck and fire truck for half an hour straight. You know, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm only hitting these at 120, but this still feels a little questionable. That's okay. It'll probably suck at drifting and, you know, bring my expectations back down. I wonder how it'll handle in a canyon duel, though. I don't know. Okay. Onto a drift. Let's do this one, I guess. 2 laps, 2 laps. Great. And then after this, we got the canyon duel, and we switch over to the Lexus. Actually, Lexus has one of my favorite logos for a car company. I think either, I'd have to think about what my actual favorite would be. Mercedes is up there. The ones that are like little shield badges, I like those. Like Lamborghini and Ferrari, I think both have. It's been a while since I've actually paid attention to either. Wow, okay. This car's actually solid at drifting, but like, solid ain't cutting it, huh? Alright, I see you, game. Alright, we're pushing our way to second. We've pushed our way to second. Now we just have to consume the first place position. We must acquire the necessary funds to appropriate first place from Stomper. What kind of name is Stomper? I don't care if that's a name or a street name. What kind of name is Stomper? Because if it's a name, what kind of parent names their kid Stomper? If it's a street name, what kind of name on the street is Stomper? Did you choose it for yourself, or was it like something people made fun of you with? As, I don't know. If your street name is Stomper, tell me the origin story. Meanwhile, we have man behind very unnecessarily difficult game for the Famicom. Oh hey, that was my first wall tap. That's nice. Now watch me magnet taunt the walls. Or just never gain speed. You can't stop me, game. I have nitrous. Oh, or you can just slow me down again. Okay. Fine. I don't think we did too bad. 140 is not bad, considering it was 2-lap tier 1 muscle car. It's fine. It's not the worst thing. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. I won, so I mean, yeah, obviously I'm the greatest player of all time. Am I in airplane mode? No. Pick a number from 1 to 10.
It's 4.
Alright, I went to turn Siri up, and Siri was already turned up. So, I guess it's 4. We'll go with this one. You know what? I think I'm just gonna... Oh, not easy, not easy. Let's go medium now that I'm in a real car. I think I'm just gonna do that from now on for Canyon Duels, as long as it's not, like, a really bad car that I need to have, like, the straighter courses for. Because that'll be fun, not knowing going in, without, like, just until it's too late. Until it's too late, because I know what you want, but you'll just have to wait. If I had it to give, I would give it away. I'm living it up while I'm falling from grace. There's no way that I'm running away. I can't think of the name of that song off the top of my head. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, we take those, I guess. We take those, I guess. Is that it? Is that it for the Chevelle? It is. Why is this thing so good? It's a muscle car. They're supposed to be bad. Oh God. Oh God. All right. All right. Let's do the submarine race. Perfect. Medium, laps 2, crew member on, turn off the ketchup, turn on the mustard. Easy. Alright, do I want to drive the fancy one or the stock? Yeah, you know what we'll drive the stock one for the first 2 races, and then what we'll do is for the drift, we'll fancy it up, and then for the canyon, it'll the story will be like, oh no, I forgot to take off my drift parts. It's fine. So now that I've played through all of Carbon and we're almost done with Most Wanted, we've probably only got a few more weeks left of that. I'll probably ask this in the next recording session, so what should be being recorded the day this goes up, and should go up a few days from now. How would you guys feel about, whether it's as solo or a co-op, me playing through Pro Street on the channel? And Undercover. Just kind of continuing with the black box games. And also going back and doing the underground games, too. Because, like...
Hey, focus on racing.
Huh. You know what? This actually does basically feel like just a bit of a slower version of what I was just driving. Yeah, the stats seemed accurate. Unless that's that whole thing that I was talking about that I can't remember the name of. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody's following you.
I don't know, actually, I don't... But I don't think I ever had, like, a good spot to get that. I don't know. I don't know. It feels solid. It still feels better than the RX-8. Except it doesn't, because I had to slow down for that turn. This is definitely a top-tier, tier 1 car, though. That's for sure.
We got him, as long as we don't...
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do when I'm done with this whole series? At the end of the police pursuit video, I'm gonna do a tier list of all of the of all of the cars in all of the tiers.
Okay, corner. Easy.
Okay, and then I kill all my speed to take a turn.
Hey, nice job. You got over 120.
Oh, I'm also so excited. this weekend is and I only have the money to do one, unfortunately. The weekend that I'm recording this is pre-release for both Infinity D Cradle, which is awesome because that's the new Genesis and Angel Feather and Nova Grappler and Nubatama stuff, and also for Malicious Machinations, which is the new Dragon Ball Super set, and they're both super hype. Really sad that Angel's only got 2 cards to support their new gimmick. They were just like, here, we're gonna give you a whole new gimmick. Your entire deck will need to use it as a crutch to function. But have fun actually getting that online. And I'm just like, oh. Okay. Thanks, Bushy Road. I mean, I didn't even mean to hit that. That was just an accident. But you know what? We take those. Maybe I should put the AI up to hard, huh? I think I might be getting slightly sick. Huh. Colin's in last. No, he's not. Oh no. I'm racing against a Team 4-star character. I'm racing against a Team 4-star character. I've never actually watched their Xenoverse stuff. Either Xenoverse game stuff of theirs. So, oops. I don't watch their gaming stuff. I just watch DBZ Abridged, really. So I've been watching Constantine, for all of 2 days now at the time of recording this, but by the time this goes up, there's no way that I'm not done with Constantine. Because it doesn't have a lot of episodes, because it just kind of got yoinked. And, yeah. So, I've been watching Constantine. It's a good show.
That was a walk. Too easy.
I did it. It was so hard. It was truly the most difficult race of my career. Not of my career, of my career. Of my career. I do not know what a career is, but it was the most difficult of my career. You know what? Let's do it again. Pick a number from 1 to 10.
The answer is 9.
You know what? We'll do number 9 for both. Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Siri.
No problem.
No, you. Aha. I win. I emerge victorious. Now, let's kick the difficulty up to hard, see if we can get some challenge out of this. Oh, right. No, that was only the first race. How long have I been recording for? Let's check while it's loading. Oh, it's only been 18 minutes. Okay. This will probably be shorter than last episode, but that's fine. Last episode was longer than I like Carbon to be anyway. God, I'm so excited to watch everyone's Sword and Shield content. I hope the games are good. I hope the games are good. I really hope they're good.
Yeah, clutch time. You ready?
Because I'm so nervous about Sword and Shield. Because the issue is, like, reviews aren't even going to be, like... Reviews won't be very legitimate because, you know, a lot of review sites get paid to leave good reviews, and then people want Sword and Shield to fail, so a lot of the, so a majority of sites that do like, community player, reviews are probably gonna get review bombed, and so, like, what I'm saying is, don't look at the reviews for Sword and Shield. Go watch someone on YouTube playing the game. Go watch gameplay footage on YouTube, see if you like it, or if you just want to take a chance, drop the $60, and give it a shot. Come on, come on. Oh, we made it. Oh, we barely made it. Colin, get in front of me. Colin, get in front of me. Colin, get in front of me. No, Colin, you screwed it up. You know what? That puts you in first. I'm okay with that. I don't need to be the one to win. I'd like to be, though. Alright, Colin, get in front of me. Colin, you actually got in front of me. Thank you so much! That was not what I wanted. I don't think I'm passing Colin. But as long as I beat the enemies, I'm okay. Hi, friend. Ooh, Colin being a blocker.
Yeah, way to sneak past him.
Hey, we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, I'm in first now. So much for not passing Colin. And we've hit all the speed traps. So, yeah, let's just dongle past him and finish for... Wow, if he crossed the line first, we actually would have ended up behind him, like, immediately. Oh, hey, 629! Just remove the 2. Sure, it would put me in last, but, you know, it makes the best number. Well, time for a drift. Let's go with this one. I don't know. Okay. All of our settings are correct. Put on our drift body kit. I wish I could record gameplay on, like, my consoles, and I didn't have to use emulators for everything. First off, because then I'd have a look back function in this game. Because I would just be recording on my 360. Alright, well, that was... okay. Does this thing just suck at drifting? Does this thing just suck at drifting? Because I think this thing might just suck at drifting. I mean, like, it drifts, it doesn't die, but it doesn't... I can't move quickly enough to build up points very well. I guess we gotta get in the bonus zone, the danger zone. Alright, never mind, we're in first, okay. It just feels bad. No! I hit the wall, cause I'm the greatest. And we're still in first. Fantastic. Don't worry, I am the greatest. No one can beat me at Need for Speed Carbon. At Carbon for Speed Need. I did it. I'm going to lose first and get really, really sad, aren't I? Alright, come on, get in that danger zone for them extra points. Nope, we're pulling back. We're pulling back. Pulling ahead. We're pulling ahead. Just gotta get in that danger zone. Just gotta get in that danger zone. Just gotta get in that danger zone. If you don't know what I'm referencing, I feel bad for you. You did not grow up with some of YouTube's most legendary channels. No, I hit the wall. It's fine. I'm still in first. Wait, did it bank the full drift? Even though I hit the wall? Oh, baby. A triple. Oh, that is such an old meme. That is such an old meme. Does anyone remember that meme? Oh god, I don't know if anyone watching remembers that meme. Did I win? Did I win? I won! Yeah, with 69,000! Yes! Oh my god. You know what's funny is that in card games, Tier 0 is often used to refer to things that are broken. And in this game, the Tier 0 cars are broken. Not broken in the way we refer to Tier 0 broken stuff in card games. Broken in the sense of they, like, don't work correctly when it comes to walls for some odd reason. So, I mean, hey, you know, it's, I mean, maybe they was just like, hey, let's make a joke about other things. I don't know. The more I drive this thing, no, the more it feels like I just want to be driving the Camaro. Oh, right, I don't have nitrous. It's a canyon duel. I always do that. I always get in a good position to pass, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have nitrous. I can't pass here. And then if I did, obviously the AI would too, and then it would just be like, oh, okay. I guess that's fine then. I just want to do well at this canyon duel. I don't know why I said that sentence like that, but I did. And you can't stop me. You're not my real dad. Neither are you, slow sign. I'm reminded of the one episode where I was like, leave a comment if a street sign is your real dad. No one left a comment saying that, so, you know, I mean, I guess no one's real dad is a street sign. Please don't fall behind. Keep gaining points. Keep gaining points. Go faster. Be more like the Camaro. Oh. No! I thought I had a pass. I didn't. I was wrong. I thought wrong. I was incorrectly thinkage. Okay, how am I falling so far behind? How am I falling so far behind? Oh, hi, friend. Yes! That's gonna be the thumbnail! Oh my god! I hope I remember my 2 thumbnail moments from these 2 episodes. And if I have one in the Tier 2 episode. Get away from me, you flamingo! You! Are you kidding me? There was nothing I could do about that! There was nothing I could do about that! What? No, we're trying that again. There was nothing I could do about that. What? What? Game, I don't need your dramatic camera angles. Okay, there it would have actually been very helpful. Oh god. I don't know if I can do this. I could probably do it if I, like, just exited and came back in and did it, and was against, like, a car that doesn't just schlonk on past me. But, you know, that's cheating. Come on! I get that he's accelerating faster in the straights, but, like, he should not be taking these turns as well as I am. Then again, I suck, and I'm probably taking them, like, a lot worse than I could be, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know. The biggest issue I'm noticing when it comes to this car is that, like, tuners in this game don't have to brake in most corners, and this thing does, and it doesn't really have the top speed or the acceleration to make up for... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, we're not even going to have the 10 seconds. Nope. Okay. Come on. We can at least keep up with him, right? We can at least keep up with him, right? Right. I have to be careful of where he is. I have to sit in front of him. Don't you dare try and pass me again. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I can't even see his name to make fun of him. Bet your name is something stupid like Stomper. No, don't you dare. No, don't you dare. I will make fun of your name and get away with it if I want to. Okay, come on. No. Get further ahead. Please, no. What was that sign? Was that a man planting a shovel into the ground? I claim this land in the name of the country of Chavalia. A country where we worship shovels as our deities. The nation that shall conquer the world. Our primary language is shovel, which is like English, but all of the nouns are replaced with shovel. No, I'm sorry, then that sentence would be, which is like shovel, but all of the shovels are replaced with shovel. No, we're not gonna win, are we? No, come on, get further ahead, please. No, not like this, no! That was so close. I almost just headbutted my screen. Alright. Fine, game. That's what I get for passing so early in the first one. Well, that's about going to do for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, there's also a button for that. If you press that button, be sure to let me know down in the comments below what I could be doing better. I'll try and do it better unless my mic, in which case there's not really much I can do to help at the moment. And if you're new here, be sure to check out some other content on the channel. If you like this kind of content, be sure to hit subscribe for more. Or if you're looking forward to the Emerald LP or the return of Cage Lock, both just weeks away, along with 2 brand new series coming up. And of course, if you are subscribed and want notifications every time I upload a video, be sure to click that bell. It doesn't always work, but you know what? Hey, it's better than nothing if you want the notifications. You may get them a few hours late, you may get them a week or 2 late, but you're still getting them, which is better than just spam refreshing every minute of every day, which, hey, if you're doing that on my channel, please don't. Just go do it on Vinny's channel or something. Like, first off, he uploads a lot more often than I do. Second, his content's better than mine. I'm going to end the video now because I really want to check out Sword Shield videos, and I still have another video to record. I'm actually probably going to split the recordings 4 and 4 instead of 3 and 5 to make my life easier. So I have 2 videos to record. Also, during this recording at officially past noon, I will see you on Friday when we go into the Tier 2 cards.